Becoming Milton. Milton, the airport driver, retired now from trucking, who ferried me from the Greenville-Spartanburg airport to Athens last Sunday midnight to 2:30 a.m., tells me about his son Tom, just back from the Gulf War. He's at Fort Stewart with the 102nd Mechanized, the first tank unit over the line, not a shot fired at them. His job was to check the Iraqi tanks that the airstrikes hit, hundreds of them. The boy had never even come up on a car accident here at home, 24 years old. Can you imagine what he lifted the lid to find? 3 helmets with heads in them, staring from the floor, and that's just one tank. He has screaming flashbacks, can't talk about it anymore. I just told him to be strong and put it out of his mind. With time, if you stay strong, those things will go away. Or they'd find a bunker, one of those holes they hid in, and yell something in American, and wait a minute, and then roll grenades in, and check it, and find 19 freshly killed guys, some 60, some 14, real thin. They were just too scared to move. He feels pretty bad about it, truthfully, all this yellow ribbon celebrating. And it wasn't a war, really. I mean, he says it was just piles and piles of their bodies. Some of his friends got sick, started vomiting, and had to be walked back to the rear. Looks like to me it could have been worked some other way. My boy came through okay, but he won't go back, I'll tell you that. He's getting out as soon as he can. First chance comes, he'll be in Greenville selling cars or fixing them. He's good at both. Pretty good carpenter, too. You know how I know? He'll tear the whole thing out if it's not right and start over. There's some that'll look at a board that's not flush and say, shit, nail it. But he can't do that, Tom.